You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Tuesday, May the 9th, and we've got some great topics coming up today. We're discussing Zombie Chronicles, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Alibaba. We're going to give an update on our performance for the stocks we've picked since the show started. And we're going to talk about Amazon's new Echo device. So all of that's coming up if you're watching live. If you're watching one of the recap videos that's posted on YouTube, those are the other topics that are coming up today. So go ahead and check those out if any of those interest you. So bear with me today. A little under the weather, so it's going to sound a little scraggly today. I apologize. We'll try and keep all the topics short and sweet today. Periodically, we like to give an update on how our picks have been on the show. I like to, I'm pretty open showing the portfolio of my kids where basically that's what the show is about. It's stocks that I'm buying for my kids' portfolio. But there's also stocks that I will say I like and they're a buy. Ones I speculate on, which could potentially be buys, and then ones I don't like. But on the show, we like to show you how all of those stocks have performed, because if you're watching a show about investing, we believe 100% you should track what the performance is of the person who's picking those stocks, because it's very easy to look like $1,000,000 and say, I'm doing a 40-50% return on my investments, and you just gloss over your bad picks. No, we like to highlight good picks and bad picks, especially the bad picks, because you can learn something from them, definitely. So first thing I want to show you is the portfolio here that we track. These are the stocks that we have said are a buy on the show, and they're up so far 15%. And you'll notice we added Square Enix from our speculative list over there. We just bought that yesterday. So all of them have been doing pretty well. It's really been driven by Activision and Apple. A little bit of Nintendo there is really a driving force. Some of these later picks, I probably should have bought them when I said, instead of waiting, especially Coke, because Coke isn't up much. But these are the ones that we've said buy, 15%, nothing to sneeze at. Pretty happy with that. Now the interesting thing, the stocks that I say I don't like, they've actually done pretty well, and we're going to keep tracking these. Netflix up 12%, Amazon up 12%, Sony almost 10%, Ubisoft 17%, BlackBerry's up 17%. It's ridiculous. Glue Mobile, I cannot believe this. They looked like they're really in trouble. They're up almost 13%. So even stocks that I say I don't like, Tesla's up. They do very well. And one of them that's on here, I will have to link the video. United Airlines, I should have bought them when the guy got dragged off the plane, because since that incident has happened, they are up almost 12%. I thought it was absolutely ridiculous what happened. But I said in the video when I did it, I said, you watch, this stock is still going to go up. People are going to forget this real quick. Stock is still going to go up like crazy, and it has. That just shows you these news articles that beat a stock down. It actually didn't really move the day the article came out. It was the next day or two. It settled down like 4% or so, I think, was at its peak low. People forget real quick. That's usually a good time to buy the stock if you have a little scandal like that, and it would have been with United, because they're almost up 12%. So final list here, stocks that we're kind of speculating on, where we like them but we're not quite ready to buy them. AMD is down 26% since we started looking at them. I'm going to take Square Enix off of this because we actually bought them. I might pare this list down a little bit. Barnes and Noble, I've already got a risky enough retail play, so I'll probably mark Barnes and Noble off the list. Mattel, we bought Hasbro, so I'll mark them off the list. I still like Capcom, they're a possibility. Callaway Golf, like them. And Tencent, definitely like them. Excuse me. They could very well end up on our buy list real soon. So let me know what you think of any of these picks. And I'll show you how our kids' portfolio is doing. These are actually, this is the portfolio that they have. It's up 4%, which is okay. It was up higher. We bought in Apple a little bit high. Apple was up about 20-something%, but we added to our position there at a higher price, so it's not performing as well. Nintendo's been doing great. Activision's been doing great. As you can see, yesterday's pickups may have pulled the trigger a little bit early. Let me change the color there. Coke, Hasbro, and Square Enix haven't done anything. So we probably should have bought Coke right when we said we were going to buy it. It'd be up about 3% now. Same thing at Hasbro, they were up a couple of percentage, but that's how their portfolio is looking at. WWE continues to disappoint. Good thing we're in it long term because, I can't believe they've just hung out there so low. It's crazy to me. You can have a monopoly that pays a dividend out there, and the stock continues to suffer. But overall, okay, 4%. Certainly won't be getting any calls from people to manage any hedge funds anytime soon, but 4% is better than what a bank's going to give me for the money. So happy with that. Happy with the growth so far in the kids' portfolio. Their dividend income's up to $79, which is, hey, for a 4-year-old, it's a lot of money. So let me know what you think of some of the picks that we've had on the show. So that's it for today's show. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, so that you get you're first to get the latest news for investing for gamers. We are live Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Tweet us at InvestorXP. Shoot us an email. It's mail@investorxp.com. And let me know your stock opinions in the comments below on any of the recap videos. Really interested to hear your takes on the stocks that we discuss. Or if you have another idea for stock, send it to me. I'll review it on the show. I want to get the discussion going, and I want to build a community of people that typically would not be investing in the market. And I want investors to, show them what they're doing so they get an idea. And people that are interested in it, maybe start to see some ideas. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.